Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York going up against Toronto. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and on the hill in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right.
Backed off the plate that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Booyah! That one ripped right center field. That's back. Booyah!
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They will always haunt.
Sure, that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
That one misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Grady Sizemore, batting with one down, takes a strike. Up and in, ball 1. And that one is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Ramirez.
And that misses. That's inside. And that's ball 1. That's inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him. Top of the second, and now the DH, Babe Ruth. Young back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And the first offering is not close.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar.
1 at second. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here in Cleveland, now the left fielder, Larry Doby. And that's
inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. 1-0. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul.
That's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's going to be Jason Kipnis. And a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And the count even 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Here in Cleveland, here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. They're waving Chipper home. He'll score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Polanco stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lindor on to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now
here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner stays put at third. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And now 3-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. Here's Ketel Marte.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. That one lifted to left. Doby makes a nice running catch. As we go to the last of the third. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Josh Naylor.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed. Slider for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count's full. To the right side, Polanco. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Travis Bassana, the next to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Goes down looking. So digging in, George Valera. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder. Mickey Mantle. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Nobody out, runner at first. Fights it off, he'll see another. Lifted in the air, out to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Williams, the next to hit, takes ball one. The throw, tag, and he's out. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1 and 2.
2 straight.
Just missed.
Inside.
Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 outs. Santana checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-zip. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that
No
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Naylor, and Polanco is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Just missed.
2 balls.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Sizemore now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the dirt. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park. and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
3 balls,
Okay, I
1
know
strike.
that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Mantle makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay.
He's in
And he
there.
makes it up to third with 1 away. So man aboard, Jose Ramirez. Now at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what
What
you
you
can
got?
do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Lindor stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Right side. The tag, and he's out. So up next, Larry. Doby. He's 0 for 1.
Adrian Morejon.
Doby goes 6'1", 28 years
0-1.
old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Foul ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left
There you
field
go.
line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
That
2
one
balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
And the count is even, 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. We go to the top of the 5th. Tanner Bybee gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Heather.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Valera gets under it. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman
Now
Jose
batting, the third
Ramirez.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he
Ball
dodges that
inside.
fastball.
That's ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is
That pitch is out.
outside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. And now, Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2. Pitch
Ball
misses
in.
inside, and that's ball 1. On the ground,
ball's foul.
and it goes just foul.
Ball 2.
That
3
one
balls, 1
misses.
strike.
3 balls and a strike. Bybee checks the runner.
No, he's
Ramirez
in there.
back
Hey.
on a dive. 3-1 is on the way. And ball 4,
that's
2
ball
aboard.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Babe
Now it's the DH,
Ruth.
Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Ramirez, the lead runner at second. Mantle at first, 2 out of the inning. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. In the air to left center, Lindor on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
And there's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That one catches the zone, and a count 1-1. And that's
Ball
downstairs and outside. No
Two
outs.
balls, one
Runner
strike.
on second.
Nope, that's foul.
Misses
Count
inside. 3-2 now. And they'll do it again. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now it's Josh
Now
Naylor.
pitching. Roki Sasaki.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there at the knees.
He
got
doubled
one ball,
up
one
on the
strike.
off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Off the plate
That's
inside, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Travis Bazzana getting ready to hit. That one
Whoa, that's
misses.
down.
Ball 1. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one
That's
missed.
ball
Now 3-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the right fielder, George Valera. Sasaki, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that
Inside,
just
ball 1.
misses. And a swing and a miss. Back now at
Leading
Progressive
off for the
Field.
Donkeys,
Now it's the
the
switch
right
hitting
fielder,
outfielder,
Bernie
Bernie Williams. Bybee back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ah, that hit
That
him.
hit him.
And the
First base.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana.
Nope, that's
And that one
inside.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Williams
1 ball, 1
gets his
strike.
lead at first with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That
Off
pitch
the plate, ball
just
1.
misses the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Baidu with a move to
No, he's
first.
safe.
Williams dives back in safely. In the air, left field, down the line. Takes a tumble, and he hangs on. Back here in Cleveland, here's Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more
That's a
pitches. We'll
ball.
see how it turns out.
And that's
That's
a little bit
ball 2.
high. Hit on the ground to the right
that's
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Inside
3-2.
just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Stretches out and hauls it in. So digging in, Grady Sizemore. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside.
that's out.
And that's ball 1. There's a strike. In
That's
the
a
dirt,
ball.
and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
Now
They
batting,
look really
third
good coming in, but
baseman,
so
Outman.
hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ramirez.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Up
Ball.
and in, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Polanco tosses to first.
out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here in Cleveland, now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Tap foul at the plate. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit. 1 out, runner at second. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. Lined, and that's a base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. That catches the corner.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Bazana. Lindor, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Babe Ruth digs in now.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That's in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. That one ripped, but foul. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bybee checks the runner. Mantle back in on a dive. Another throw to second, and he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Mantle, the lead runner, out at second. Ruth on at first with 2 down. Misses. Now 1 and 2. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Larry Doby.
Larry Doby.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Santana. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Near the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Santana tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Just missed. Check swing, called strike. Field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they close the gap. It's 6-3. Here's Josh Naylor. Melton measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. Got him. Nice play. So 2 down now, and here is Travis Bazana. Check swing called strike, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. The changeup missing, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
This one in the air, right field. Valera in position. Makes the grab, one down. So up next, Chipper Jones. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
That one inside. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Doby makes the grab for the second out. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit.
Jamer Candelario.
And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, George Valera.
George Valera.
Just off the inside edge.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now it's Frankie Lindor. In there for strike 1. And that one off the outside edge. Inside.
Nope, inside.
And that's ball 2. And that one handled. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that one hammered. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Bases empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That clips the corner. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And the inning is over. All set to start the Cade Smith comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ketel Marte. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Mantle in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 ball.
And a 1-2. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Santana collects, fires to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Larry Doby. And that is out of play. Oh, 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. That's a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Now pitching.
Tying run at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. 1 gone here. So now the DH spot. Jason. So now a pinch hitter, Manny Ramirez.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one found hard the other way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brian Rocchio.
And he would be the tying run, Boog. So we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him, and And that's the ball game. And this one. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Working hard out there.
Here's a 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass. Looking. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1. Now the left fielder, Larry Doby. Fought off foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. And the batter now, Josh Naylor. Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 5-2.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.